Hi, my name's Val. This is my family therapy session role play. So based on the case that we were presented with, I think I would start this session to build rapport and have the family trust me. Slowly, gradually, they'd be presenting with, I think, a difficult thing to address with their 14-year-old daughter having attempted suicide. Um, So I think, it would probably be difficult for them to be in the session in general, especially for the 14-year-old. So I would start the session ultimately introducing myself, having family members introduce themselves, and then I would ask, I would say to the mom, what brings you in? Just because she is the one who initiated the therapy. So, assuming that she's the one that I would have spoken to prior to them presenting, um, I would ask her what brings them in, um, and then once she explained, I would um, I would turn to the daughter and see and ask for her input. Um, and the son and the father as well, just to get everybody's point point of views across, so everybody can have a moment to express why they think they're in this session. Um, just so everybody can be on the same page, hear each other, and be present together. Um, and it was noted in the case how they were shocked at their daughter's attempted suicide. They viewed her as being very happy and didn't know or believe, I guess, that she had any issues with depression. So I think maybe at the beginning or throughout this session would be a good time to get them on the same page as far as her mood and anything that she's struggling with, because clearly there's some kind of disconnection there. So as Harry Aponte did in the video, I would say, um, if the mom or the father said, this is why we're here, but we don't understand, I would then turn to the daughter and say, does it sound accurate? Does can you how do you feel about this? Um, so I think ultimately that's how I would proceed. I'd want to hear from everybody so we can all be on the same page, and I would continue to emphasize that only one person should be speaking at a time. Just so we can all understand each other. Which brings me to the second question. What would I say to interrupt the family if the parents, I guess, if they started bickering or blaming each other? I'd say, if you could please just try your best to speak one at a time. It becomes really difficult for us to hear one another speaking when we're bickering. You're not really taking in what the other is saying. And I appreciate that you both want to talk and want to engage, but if we could just kind of take a minute and give each other the opportunity to speak and listen before we respond, so that we can try to understand where one another is coming from and appreciate our different viewpoints. I think we'll be able to proceed, move forward with our session today and moving forward much more productively. Um, and then lastly, to end the session, it seems mom and dad, often are struggling with their communication, and mom complains about dad to the kids, especially the daughter. So I think I would encourage them to communicate positively. attempt to be on the same page, and not bicker, just as I would try to implement in the session. I would say, while you're here speaking one at a time, I want you to speak like that at home as well, and see if you can do that over the next week. Listen, like truly listen to one another speaking instead of just, rebuttaling immediately. So see if you can do that over the next week, communicate positively, listen to one another, and then I think we should continue to meet on a weekly basis. Okay, thank you so much.